don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Don't you hate it when people post all their drama on social media, then have the audacity to tell us to mind our own business? Honey, we are in Season 3, Episode 4 of this mess. We're invested. Drizzy Radio.
Good morning, Messi gang. What's poppin'? What's happening? It's girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Anywho, without further ado, let's continue the mess of the day. Oh my goodness. When it rains, it pours. Well, it so happened that when Zuchu was going about her rant, she happened to mention baby mamas. And you all know that currently the only ones that are public that we know of are Tanasha Donna and of course Zari, okay? But of course we would expect Zari to be cool with Zuchu because we've seen them basically hanging together, and also Zari has made it open that, you know, I allow Zuchu near my kids because I trust her and I like her as a person. But things went left few weeks ago when of course there was this video of Zari and Diamond Platnumz, and of course Zuchu happened to have tried to break up with Diamond Platnumz yet again, and there's this narrative that was being spinned that the real reason why Zuchu was trying to break up with Diamond was because of the video of Zari and Diamond Platnumz that popped up online. But of course Zari came out and said that's not true. When that video was still Zuchu was there, and also she said that the video is basically for their Netflix series, right? Well, it so happened that when Zuchu, after that, you know, there was some sort of rifts, right, between the base camp where Zari's team felt like, you know, Zuchu was being petty and she was looking for someone to blame for her failed relationship. So when this latest thing happened, one of Zari's fan page decided to state her own opinion. She said in a quote, "But wait a minute, I thought Zari was cool with this chick. Zari has always been cordial with her and always spoke nicely about her, even when she was in TZ promoting her soft care stuff recently, and the media asked her a question about Zoo. Zari had nothing but praises for Zoo and said that she was always nice to her and her kids. She took good care of T and Nee when they came to TZ. So I was wondering which baby mamas she is talking about, and when you came in anger to pour out their attitude on her." She also continued to say, "See, let me tell you something, ladies. Never place yourself in a situation where you have to pretend to be okay with being around a man and down inside you feel insecure about the baby mamas, and because so jealousy every time the baby mamas are mentioned in the media pertaining to your man." She also continued to say, "If you don't like it, be clear from start your relationship and tell your partner that I do." Okay. She also continued saying, "I do not like you being around your kids and baby mamas and their kids so that he can put your insecurities at rest. People something." Okay. She also continued to say, "Even if Zari has not seen Diamond face to face for the rest of his life, her name will always be mentioned in associated with Diamond Platnumz for the life and vice versa. Every time Diamond look at T and Nee, he sees Zari, and every time Zari looked at T and Nee, he sees Diamond Platnumz, using all this silly excuse to create narrative that only exists in your head is not okay. If that man want to marry you, he will without using emotional blackmail all the time and acting like you did not know that you signed up for. Look, like his sister said, that they are calling you mabegi Jew because every week unaenda unarudi, but you are busy talking about his baby mamas. Like you said, he is weak, link, and change. Okay. They were basically not effing with Zuchu at that point, because I get where they're coming from. You know, I remember when Zari went to TZ at some point. I remember she was asked about Zuchu, and she has nothing but good things to say about Zuchu, including saying that Zuchu is Diamond Platinum's girlfriend. And I remember bloggers asking her like 4 times, like, Zuchu's Diamond Platinum's girlfriend, and she said yes. Yes, Zuchu is Diamond Platinum's girlfriend. And I believe that Zari has been good to Zuchu, even though maybe Zuchu's insecurities making her see things differently. Of course, also social media is not helping, most especially when a video of Zari and Diamond Platinum's popped up online. People always say they look good together. Oh, they should have ended up together if it wasn't for you know who. And also with Tanasha Donna, you know, people always say, oh, they look together and this and this. And people are saying that Zuchu is not good for Diamond Platinums because she's not up to standard. Of course, that will make somebody feel some type of a way. But I feel like her bringing it out is exactly what she's been feeling for a minute. Sometimes we intend to bring out things that we've been feeling for quite a while in anger. And I feel like that the reason why, of course, Zuchu went ahead and deleted the post. Okay, I don't think he was called with management to delete it, because if it was for her to delete it, I mean, she couldn't have continued to post things on Snapchat and also on Instagram, because that is what she continued doing, include Diamond Platinums and following her yesterday. Here's my thing. Zuchu thought things were easy. Yeah, she thought that maybe these baby mamas were just, you know, didn't understand Diamond because they're not from TZ, but she's forgetting the Diamond Platinums have dated humble chicks before. You know what I'm saying? Well, not humble, but maybe before he blew up, but Diamond has dated some TZ chick. I mean, Wema cooked the shit out of food. You know what I'm saying? And Diamond Platinum still left her in the name of, oh, Wema was cheating, even though the money was coming in, was funding his career. Well, I'm just saying, you know, according to what the internet is saying. But anywho, it is what it is. Tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. I understand where Zari's team was coming from. They feel backstabbed. They feel like Zuchu is such an ungrateful girl because they were good to her. But she turned around on them and is spinning the narrative that Zari is potentially bringing her attitude towards her whenever she's pissed with Diamond Platinums. My opinion, you can put yours down in the comment section. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Of course, follow me on @Nigeria_radio. And of course, as always, now you can drag my big nyasha if I care. Keep it class system and let's chop it down in the comment section. Of course, I love you to the moon and back. Adios.